Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Overanalyst here, and today I'm going to be reacting to Zach B's Armin. Wow, I couldn't say his last name for a second there. Armin Arlert rap called Spark, and it's featuring McGwire. Whenever Zach B and McGwire are on a track, I'm always super hype about it, and so once again, like I said, I'm super hyped. Can't wait to see what we got. We got thumbnail by Lady Abyss, mixed and mastered by Adam Persky, instrumental produced by Youngtown. We got an instrumental here, and he produced it as well. Oh, Mac on the Beats didn't produce it for once. He does have someone else. That's real interesting. I mean, it makes sense, if you're making multiple songs at once, you might want different producers so that they don't get overwhelmed. Let's just jump into this, shall we? It's Zach B and McGwire. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Okay. Man, the Attack on Titan animation is just phenomenal. It's so gorgeous.
We walk a world of pain, we've had our fill. I'm not the same if you can tell. Part of me could never change. I'm like a blade without the hilt. They needed me, I couldn't see it. All we've made and all we built was treated different every time. Like it was shame and it was guilt.
Wow.
I've been holding lots of it. Don't know what this option is. Try to do what's right, and yet I tend to do the opposite. See, I'm not even sure. It's always me who's always causing this, and I know I could do it. I just might need some more confidence. I'm never confident.
Okay, so it's actually been kind of a long time since Zach B put out a song where it's more on a somber note, I'd like to say. His last several songs have been more upbeat, more kind of like I'm the best. I won't say I'm the best, but he's been a lot more confident in just the characters that he's portraying. He had the high Q one, as well as Mockery, the Underlord one. And here we've got this more like classic Zach B vibe where he's really talking about mental health and just kind of the lack of confidence, which I appreciate. He even had a line in here where he's like, I always try to do the best thing, and then the opposite happens, which I feel a lot sometimes when, like, just on the day to day basis. And it's just sitting there. It's like, I'm trying to do the best thing, I'm trying to do whatever's right at my job, whether it's like construction or dealing with clients. And I always try to do the best thing, but it doesn't always work out that way. And sometimes what you think is the best thing turns out to be like a stupid thing. And I just love that he's putting it in his song like this, because it's really talking about just that lack of confidence and how situations like that leads to the lack of confidence. So just a straight up, like, I am happy with the path that he's taken with this song.
Always me who's always causing this, and I know I could do it. I just might need some more confidence. I'm never confident and never dwelled much on accomplishments. Never one to flee, they couldn't see how I'd acknowledge it. Keep it to myself, I was avoided, always bottled it. And don't think I'm much help, it's really hard to see the positives. Just group me with the novices. I can hear them hating more again of broken promises. This is what they made me for, I know that I'm a honor it. My purpose ain't the same as yours. I met a couple goddesses, they said the sea is waiting for us.
Wow. And it sounds like we're going to have McGwire come up on the hook here, but Zach B is just so good about talking about depression and anxiety. He's so good about it. Coming back to what I'm talking about earlier about just lack of confidence. And he's sitting there is like, yes, I have lack of confidence because everything I do ends up not going the way I want. And here I am feeling like I can't do anything while I watch the two people that I look up to go on and just destroy everything around him. He talking about Aaron and Mikasa. So I like that. And that whole idea of I can't do what I want to do, and so just put me as someone lower, because that's a true feeling. I get that feeling a lot too. Whenever I fail on a project at work, or I, make a mistake, I'm sitting there and half the time I'm just like, you know what? I don't deserve this position. Just, you know, I should know better and I don't. So I need to just go on and, just put me as someone useless, because that's a true feeling that I get, and I experience that a lot at work. Maybe I need to change my job. But yeah, I kind of connect to this on a spiritual level, not going to lie.
Now I'm just holding on, no light until the dawn. One break and
Ooh.
then it's gone into the dark. And I'm just holding on, and I just drift along. They tell me keep it strong, don't lose. I wouldn't call it losing if you run.
Wow. And I like how the instrumental is nothing to like blow your mind away with. It's simple and it's effective. And I like that a lot. I got a huge appreciation for simple beats because they help amplify the voice. Now, you don't want a beat that's like too simple because then it gets boring. But if you got something that's catchy and you can change it up just a little bit here to there, that's all you need. You don't need like 1,000 instruments. You don't need to be the divides of the world who can play like 10 instruments at once in a song and make it sound fantastic. No, sometimes some of the best songs are the ones that have just some simple beats, maybe a piano, maybe like an acoustic guitar or something, and the instruments help amplify the voice. So love it, and just love the whole hook there with McGwire, with just going along the same lines that Zach B is. It's just that whole like trying to hold on, just trying to keep on going, even though I'm fighting this anxiety, I'm fighting this depression. I gotta keep going on because no one else is gonna be there to help me keep going. I gotta do it myself. So just love that whole mentality. I love it.
Just holding on, and I just drift along. They tell me keep it strong, don't lose. I wouldn't call it losing if you run. Getting used to being shunned. Did abuse and call me stupid, and the truth is that I was choosing not to share my truth.
You see, here we go. Here we go. Talking more about that whole calling me stupid, and it's telling the truth. Like this is all signs of like toxic workplace, toxic just lifestyle. And I love that. And the truth is that I was. They call me stupid, and the truth is that I was. And that the thing is it's that mentality, and it's something that I deal with a lot, where I'm sitting there and I'm like, man, I'm just an idiot, and I'm like, that is the truth. Like, it's like I'm just an idiot, and that is the truth, facts. And if you think of yourself that way, then it is true. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. But it's one of those where it's like you get, like you said, got to keep moving on, and gotta accept that we make mistakes, and we just gotta learn from them, and try to become smarter. And instead, it's going the opposite effect, where that whole like dwelling on the fact that, I think I'm stupid, that leads down to the line of, now I don't want to give my 2 cents. I don't want to state my opinion because I think my opinion is stupid. Even though what it could be is that you could have the right opinion, but you're too afraid to voice it because there's been too many times before when you stated something and it turned out to be stupid. I can't tell you how many times that's happened to me, where I feel like I just ran my mouth and did something so stupid that I'm like, you know what? I'm just not going to talk anymore. I'm not going to say anything else. You know, what it is. And then I find out later that if I had spoken up about anything that future down the line, you know, we might have been able to avoid other mistakes. But instead, I keep my mouth shut because I'm sitting there's like, you know what? Everybody else knows what they're doing, and I'm just an idiot. Like, I've known that feeling. And so I connect with this song a lot because it's just stuff that I deal with literally every day. Like these are all thoughts that I think to myself every day. And it's thoughts that I try to push past. I try to be a lot more positive, but it's just a constant battle with me being always negative on myself and then trying to go, okay, I might need to change my attitude. And sometimes I can do it, but other times it's just constant. Mostly if it's like constantly you're proven wrong or proven to be like in this form stupid. And that's so degrading to the point where you're like, I can't do it anymore. And I tell you, I had that experience over the summer, especially where at work it was every single day. It was an argument over everything. And you can know that, like, over the summer, my video schedule was so all over the place. I took a week hiatus because of just the mental struggles I was dealing with at work and how much it had affected me. And it was to a point where I didn't want to make videos anymore because I was just so tired. I was just so stressed out over everything because I just felt like I couldn't do anything right. And that led on to me doing more things wrong. And it's just a chain reaction. And I'm finally kind of out of that funk, but it's so easy to slip back in. And so that's why I have such an appreciation for this song because Zach is literally stating my exact thoughts with just fewer words. So that my rambling is over. Let's just continue on. Sorry for that, 3-4 minute ramble. I think that ramble was longer than the actual song.
Is that I was choosing not to share my 2 cents. It'd be useless, it'd be dumb, and lately not too empathetic. Fuck it, what have I become? I do it out of love and do it cause I never do enough. There's not another person I would put myself above. No, I'd give up myself and pull them out if they're stuck. And always attempt to prove I'd be willing to spill my guts.
Literally talking about me. I always put other people before me. And I let people abuse that. And sometimes I want to be abused like that. I want to help people, and even if it's to my own detriment. And I know it's to my own detriment as long as I see other people benefit. Sometimes it feels worth it to me. And that's not the right way to go. And I know it's not the right way to go, but I can't help it. I love to help people. Even when it's not to my benefit, and even when it's to hurt me. Wow. I gotta hear that again.
It'd be useless, it'd be dumb, and lately not too empathetic. Fuck it, what have I become? I do it out of love and do it cause I never do enough. There's not another person I would put myself above. No, I'd give up myself and pull them out if they're stuck. And always attempt to prove I'd be willing to spill my guts. Keep it hidden, even if I didn't. It's the hand I'm given, who am I kidding? Just cannot admit, I always try to fit in. Things are different now, but it really isn't. I know that it's difficult to tell or even see the difference. And Grant's had a crazy dream to see the world and I'll inherit it. We'll be one to see it so that we can speak the narrative. Always getting hit, I was a kid, they saw a heretic, but I didn't give in, I never cared for how unfair it is.
I love that ending. Oh, I love that ending. I'm trying not to cry here because he's literally talking about how I feel on a daily basis. You know, just that whole not giving up, you know. And there are times when I want to give up. There are times when I just want to say, fuck it, let's just walk out of my job. And something holds me back, and I don't know what half the time. It's just like, I don't want to do that. And like, I love that. I love that mentality a lot. Let's just finish this out here. Man, don't lose the spark. Don't lose your hope, man. Keep on fighting day to day. Keep what you want. Keep your dreams alive. You know. Don't lose sight of your life. This song. That you put basically, since you guys can't see what comments, and I'm just quiet right now because I don't know how to talk, I'm saying this song is literally what I feel every single day. You put into words all the feelings that I go through on a daily basis, and it is beautiful. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Alright. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you all so much. I'll see you